And then there were two. Yeah, then there were two. Is it a complaint to Swift Pack this morning? Or the
You took a hit, would have been one.
yeah, you know what I mean? What does get on the vex? Let me tell you, I was watching something. Where is it? I'm trying to find it in the news here. And again, it don't vex me, and it just get a small chuckle. Where is it? Facebook, where are you? You're here. Yada.
You find it?
Is it this one? No.
Okay, let me start with mine.
Yeah, start with you.
So, if I was a parent,
Right.
this would definitely get me vexed.
Right.
The title here reads, I'm reading from the People magazine online. It says, singer and former voice contestant, this is Voice Nigeria, contestant 26 dies after bitten by snake in her sleep. So it goes, Ifunanya, a rising singer who appeared on season 3 of The Voice Nigeria, died after suffering a snake bite. She was 26, according to BBC Africa. The music director, Sam Iguzu, with a Memzo choir, which Mwanjini, which is the singer, was participated in, confirmed her sudden death in a statement shared on Facebook on the 1st. He said she died due to a snake bite at a Nigerian hospital on Saturday, January 31st, according to the statement. The choir regrets to announce the sudden demise of our beloved soprano. A rising star, Ifunanya, was on the cusp of sharing her incredible talent with the world. Her voice and spirit will be deeply missed. She was originally born in Nugu and was bitten by a snake in Abuja, where she lived, according to BBC Africa. The outlet spoke with several of her fellow choir members, including a lady named Hillary, who shared details about the final bite. The Voice Nigeria alumni says, who was also an architect, was asleep when the snake bite woke her up. This is what her friend is telling BBC Africa.
Where she was sleeping?
She was sleeping in a house.
He also
claimed that the outlets that 2 snakes were later discovered in her home. Footage circulating on social media shows a snake handler taking one of the reptiles from the residence, according to the outlet. The soprano singer attempted to get treatment for the snake bite at a nearby clinic, but no antivenom was available. So she sought further assistance at the hospital, according to BBC Africa. Izugu identified the hospital as the Federal Medical Center in his post announcing her death. The Nigerian police force did not immediately respond to people's request for a comment on Sunday. Yes. So if I was a parent, I'd be pissed.
But how come that known anti?
You know this snake is popular around the area. How none of you, the clinic, neither the hospital had antivenom.
And the thing is,
so it's not for she died in the sleep with her, Chris.
Jeez.
She awoke and found the snake bites. Went to the clinic. No antivenom. Okay, let me try the general hospital. No antivenom. Brother.
And from the journey.
Exactly, the poison just circulated through the system. Yeah. Brother.
I want the dread.
Listen, I would have been pissed.
Yeah,
I would have been pissed.
That dread.
I was suing somebody.
That dread. I have one here.
Well, yeah, what's yours?
This guy is a joke. Carter James, right? Carter James says the NDP organized confusion. In his words, I'm guessing he's saying that the NDP is organized confusion, parading as a government. You know, I didn't want to read this story, but if he talking parading as, Carlos James should be the last person to say who parading as what. Wasn't it the same said Carlos James? Took his pickup, put flashers on it, block a road in Leeward, posted parading as what?
Organized chaos.
It wasn't the plain policeman.
Okay.
You stop, you take your pickup, you put police flashers in it. I know where you get them police light there from. You know, by the way, come back to that. In fact, forget that. But you paraded as a policeman. You put your pickup across the
Which is a crime,
Which is a crime. I'll die part of going and say you paraded as police.
Because why you as a civilian have flashers?
What are you doing with that? So you are saying that to say you should kind of be the last person to talk about who paraded as who, because you paraded as the police. Surprisingly, nothing was done to you.
But me with my little light, them for me to see, I get ticket.
Oh, let me even talk about
I get ticket with my little, Chris, my two little light them. Chris, my two little light them for my vehicle, for my banger, so I could see.
Let me don't even start with that.
Because my lights on my vehicle are not LED. I don't have HID, nothing.
I have a question.
It's regular lights.
And again,
I get a ticket. All right.
If you get a ticket for what they call the light that they say you had on?
Additional lights. Yeah. One too many.
Okay. So all I'm simply asking, as it relates to light and vehicle and blah blah blah. All these vehicles that are coming into the country with lights,
with a million lights
all over the front.
Okay.
How?
What is the scene?
What it is?
Yeah, what is the scene?
It has some of them new high on the vehicles. When you switch on
with the 5 lights,
yes, come right down one after the next.
Ah boy.
How
well you see the vehicle comes, so my name comes so
yeah, but it's lights.
I guess.
We are moving the antiquated as it come to lights.
I guess.
I saw another thing to you talking about vehicle. Where did I see it? Was an interview on some site. We're saying it is illegal to change your car color.
Yeah, that's what they say. We need them permission for go spray with vehicle.
No, I don't need your why would no.
I want to be part of the ladder.
If you were saying to me, I am supposed to
notify you, right?
When the color is already changed, then
that's different.
My car is no longer green, it is
now pink.
Whatever with polka dot spots.
You understand?
Then I do such. But it could never be. I wonder if that was correct.
No, I don't think so.
But that was a mistake.
I think they're using the wrong words.
Yeah, it cannot be illegal.
I'm not coming to you
to ask you permission.
You who don't pay my license, you who don't pay my
to
insurance.
Change my car color.
Daddy, I need to change my color, please. You crazy fam.
I think that was wrong.
Bro.
That was a typo wrong. That can't be right. It can't be right.
No way that could be correct.
It cannot be right.
I come in to beg you for permission to change my vehicle color.
No, man.
You paying the spray, man. You paying the body, man.
If you're saying to me,
I got a couple of rust spots, man. They come take them out if you don't want the color change.
If I had to notify you when I'm changing my car color, great. I could do that. When I changing, when the color is already changed, I could notify you.
Yeah.
And then we get back to whatever legal ramification. But don't tell me I supposed to ask your permission to paint over my car.
That makes no sense.
And
it would definitely get me vexed.
That's crazy.
I saw Facebook in an uproar about it as well this over the weekend.
A
lot of people were saying the same thing. There was like, in which wall?
Maybe that's something we're understanding in that.
I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure they're misrepresenting
the
guidelines in which that has to operate under, because there is no world in where anybody anyway have to ask you permission to change their vehicle. And you know what I find strange here too? I didn't know this until I was selling my first, remember the first blue Jeep I had? When I was selling that, I didn't know that here the plate numbers are attached to the vehicle. I didn't know that. I didn't know when you sell the vehicle, you can't keep the plates, because I had like my number. And I wanted to keep the plate, and the officer was telling me, no, you don't keep the plates. I was like, really? So man could, okay, cool. I didn't know that. Because my small island, you could keep your plates. There's a thing on the when you're signing over the ownership, retain plate, the plate stays in my name.
Oh, you could do that?
Yes, you keep your plates, and you now have to go and get new plates for your vehicle. And I could take my plates and buy a new vehicle and put them on top of that, because you can do custom plates as well. I could go and get Genie, you could go and get Too Cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's another good way to go generate money.
Yeah. Okay. Morning.
Custom plates.
Hello.
Hello. No, middle one.
Nah, I don't.
No, over there.
Over there.
Yeah. Right.
That's
it. Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Day, son, you got a call back. All right. So I don't know. Yeah, that kind of thing that makes no sense.
Somebody said they actually sent out a correction to it. Where is the correction? Tell me now. Let me go look for it. Marlon Holder.
There's a correction?
Yeah, Marlon Holder said they sent out a correction to it.
The correction, but I was just going on what I saw. See, and it didn't make no sense.
Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
Hey, morning.
Hey, Kwesi, morning.
I have a, on the chat, on the Instagram, I asked the same question because I said that someone like communist to me. If I
That
ever
ain't
come and
making no
ask you.
sense.
Yeah.
And a guy, somebody pointed out to me that the vehicle registration has the color make of the vehicle. So that's why you need to notify them if
And
you change the
notify
color.
them.
Right.
And,
Notify.
and then they also go and say that if it's a form of safety in terms of somebody could use the vehicle and do a crime or a hit and run and then run and change the color.
Mm.
So all that is what they say. No, remember, all that is entails to put on the license sticker when they come out with the new one.
Yeah. No, but
So,
what I was saying, you saw the one where they say you have to ask them permission to change the color.
Yeah, that is it. You saw the police one face?
But they were saying this.
Yeah.
Right?
Listen.
You know, because it sounds kind of weird that I had to come to them. They saw them. I would like to change my vehicle color from black to blue.
No.
So could I do it?
No, on my car. No.
Weird, but it is what it is, man.
Yep. That day. Somebody sent me another message again.
Hold on, it's on the Inland Revenue official page.
They better make the correction.
Where how to file a personal complaint, how to make payments in Inland Revenue. The official page we're on Facebook or on their website.
I know it's.
Let me see if it's on Facebook.
Revenue official page.
Facebook.
I know.
I'm looking for it.
You're fine.
I'm looking for it. Because we'd like to get the accurate
information. Yeah, get the accurate thing because
SVG Inland.
So if my car get a little wimp and I see my boy, I'm going to paint it, but let me go from green to blue. I had to come and ask you, please, to change my Nah, sir. There's somebody else is saying on Facebook.
On Facebook, I'm looking by finding the page. What's the name of the page? That's in SVG Inland Revenue.
Yeah. Somebody says about the custom plate that stopped years ago. They used to do custom plates here.
I didn't know that. But
I didn't know that.
It would be good to get back into it. Okay. And I'm finding look at it. Jesus, I had to go down for Inland Revenue Departments in Missing again. That's a long name, guys. SVG Inland Revenue.
Mother.
Who make this page?
Which one the video is that? The one that says you have to get permission? Or?
Okay, I find it.
Right. And it
says attention, people.
Attention.
The Inland Revenue Department wishes to clarify a matter that has been subjected to misinterpretation over the past few days. Hear the big word? Misinterpretation.
No, but that would.
It continues.
Anybody had the original video? I should have clipped it in.
Right, hold on. Relating to persons who may be desirous of changing the color of their motor vehicle. Please be informed that the Section 6 in bracket 7 of the Motor Vehicle and Road Traffic Act requires the owner of a motor vehicle to notify the licensing authority of all circumstances or events which affect the accuracy of the entries in the motor vehicle register. Such change in circumstances includes changes to the color of a vehicle. In those circumstances, the requirement is for the owner of a motor vehicle to notify, in big red letters, the licensing authority after the change is made. It is therefore not necessary for a motor vehicle to seek the permission, they should have said the owner of a motor vehicle, to seek the permission of the licensing authority prior to making the change.
Okay.
I thank you.
So to correct that.
Yes, they correct.
All right, Lord bless us.
Because Lord knows.
Lord bless you. Because listen to me.
Patricia Big Son was not going to the police station and ask none of you for permission to spray over the banger. Or they would have said with Canter Chris, or they would say it tomorrow with polka dots.
They say the original video was on our page.
Yeah, I think it was.
The original video was on our
page. On our Instagram page. Big up Kershaw, our media team.
It was on Instagram?
Yeah.
All right. So let me look and let me make sure you're on the right. Okay, but the corrected though.
Yeah, they corrected it. They came up with a statement. Yeah.
All right.
So we're not begging for anything. But anyways.
Let me ask one more question. Oh, look at right here.
Tell me.
Without having permission from the licensing authority.
Wait. Say that one more time.
Mind you, it's an offense to change your color without having permission from the licensing authority. So keep that in mind.
Sorry, I'm sorry, but I just know something. It's an offense to change the color of the vehicle.
Yes, please.
Right, so that's a miscommunication. The police lady said, sorry, I didn't get you correctly. Let me ask you one more time. Are you saying this is an offense to change the color? And she said yes.
You know what it is, Chris? I feel like people in certain positions in our community not the nice lady there. I think she really thought that was the case.
Maybe
She just didn't know. But I feel like people in certain positions in life like to string together words to make not themselves but their position and the probably the establishment they're working seem more important than it actually is.
Okay.
You understand? Because listen to that sentence.
You hear
It is an offense
I hear you.
without seeking the what was she say the authorization of the licensing authority to.
I know it's an offense to change your color without having permission from the licensing.
Okay, stop.
So
Here's the
keep
question.
that in mind.
Sorry, I'm sorry, but I just learned something. It's an offense to change the color of the vehicle.
Yes, please.
Thank you very much.
It is not
I
an
think-
offense.
It is an offense to
It
change
is
the color.
not an offense.
Yes, please. Then hello,
You are required to notify.
I will
but
notify
it is
you.
not an offense.
Well, you can't tell me
Let
no
them
spend
stop
X amount of $1,000 on my car. I can't change my color because you. What?
Let them stop there.
Watch,
Anyways,
watch.
man,
There you go.
that's what this game of X,
Yeah.
guys. It's at 97.
Yeah, well.
Swift Pack.